Oh boy, it is past your bedtime. I've been having so much fun, I lost track of time.
Oh, Grandpa, please, just one more story, and I'd be off to sleep.
I don't have the energy for this, Molly.
Please, I promise.
Okay, one more story, but just one more. What type of stories do you like?
That Humpty Dumpty falls and dies? Come on, Grandpa.
Let me read you a classic fairy tale.
Grandpa, do you think I look like a baby or something? I'm 8.5.
Or I could tell you a horror story.
Yeah! Can my friends listen too?
What's her name?
His name is Vincent.
You're messing with boys already?
So, what's your story gonna be? Freddie Kubert or Stephen King? Hit me!
Oh, it's much scarier than that. Once upon a time, there was a little girl named Polly.
Hey, that sounds like my name.
Except she was only 4.5.
Oh.
One night, she was very hungry. Her parents made her a wonderful dinner, but Polly wouldn't touch a thing on her plate. All she wanted was candy.
What happened?
I'm getting there. She was punished for her poor behavior and was forced to eat cottage cheese for an entire month. Polly didn't like this, especially because she's lactose intolerant. She ran far away from home and stole her parents' cookie jar. She ran so far that she was never to be seen ever again. Good night, my darling. Don't let the monsters in your dreams scare you. Molly's in bed asleep. The room is pitch black until a pool of red light shines through the door. Molly's eyes slowly flap open. The mystery of the red beam attracts her attention. She hops out of bed, approaching the door. She moves closer to the door with hesitation and curiosity. She pulls the door open ever so slightly. She gazes out in awe and wonder. From her point of view, we see a luscious forest. She steps into the forest and begins her voyage into the realm of fantasy. The sound of the door shuts. Molly, holding on to Vincent, turns into panic.
The door is gone.
Molly stands stiff, craning her neck in every direction, searching the forest.
Hello.
Molly takes her first hesitant steps through the forest.
How are we ever going to get home?
Follow the gummy worm road.
Grandpa?
Molly searches in confusion, quickly noticing a path of gummy worms.
Come on, Vincent. Let's find our way home.
She skips joyfully down the gummy worm road, finding a huge mound of candy. A little kid's dream. She approaches the pile. Gummy worms begin to fall from the sky.
Oh my God, it's raining gummy worms. Maybe this isn't so bad after all.
And Molly begins having fun. Molly tosses candy in the air. Molly runs around the mound of candy in circles, smiling. Molly starts dancing like an ADHD lunatic. Molly cradles her stomach in agony.
I don't feel so good.
Molly notices a tall man in a Venetian drama mask in the distance. Molly gapes in horror. She runs and trips, tossing Vincent into the distance. Vincent lands on a branch, torn and decapitated. Vincent's severed head lies on the muddy ground.
No!
Molly shrieks in sheer horror. The man picks up Vincent. Molly closes her eyes and taps her feet together like a madman, Wizard of Oz style.
Come on! Get me out of here!
The masked phantom hovers his hand above Vincent, like he's casting a magical spell. He moves towards Molly. He juggled the torn pieces of Vincent like a magician. She's curled up in a ball, her eyes clenched tight. She has until he opens her eyes. The masked man hands her a clean and fresh Vincent. Molly, completely surprised, goes in to hug the masked man. She's hugging Grandpa in the same position as the masked man, and the little girl was given a second chance. The end.